hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Oh, hey, Mom, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
The traveling Gilberts are on.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
The traveling Gilberts say y'all feel free to do that amongst yourselves.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? Are you cheating on me?
Whoa!
All right. I have a question. Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? And what the hell are they doing in our grill?
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas
Hello, everybody.
What is up? What's happening this Saturday?
It is
Saturday.
last show of the year.
No. Last show before Christmas. 28th is next Saturday after that.
Last show of the year.
Oh, I guess she's saying a year.
It's the
She's
last
shutting
show
it
of the
down.
year.
She's shutting it down.
Last show of the year. So we'll be back in January after this.
Maybe. Maybe earlier.
They're going to be busy on December 28th.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be
No,
they're
they're
going to
not.
be doing stuff. They're going to be. Hello, everybody. Let's start this over. It may be our last show of the year. Possibly. All right. We got some people in here.
We do.
And we're going to talk about tonight Christmas traditions.
Ooh,
What are your
Louisiana
fa-
has a ton of them.
Yeah, well, and I mean, if you like to cruise or if you like to travel, where do you like to go? Or what do you have to do at home? What's one of the you gotta do at home? You gotta cook, y'all sing around the fire. What do you do? We wanna know. I wanna know. Because we're gonna share some of ours with you too.
Yep.
But let's say hello. My lovely Meg is here. We thought we were gonna be the only ones here. We were about to do a Zoom call earlier. Oh, goodness. Well, somebody else is here, too.
Yeah. I'm gonna crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
I do. I do.
He wants one. He wants one.
I don't.
All right. Okay, well, travelers, Tama, Brenda and Tom are here. I was kind of saying it backwards. It's
I was
always
thinking about Brenda a
first.
while ago. You know, tomorrow I got to cook candy. Got candies, cookies. I got all kinds of stuff to make tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy day.
Yeah, and we got to do something. We got to have some repair for something because we have an odor coming from underneath our sink in the kitchen. So last week, our everything was stopped up. We have tons of trees, so plumber came out, cut some tree roots, got everything's flowing fine, and then we started smelling an odor when we came in. I don't know what the deal is, but we got to get it fixed. There's not any water like under the sink, so it's got to be like under the sink, and it's not the drain smelling. So I don't know, but it smells like have you ever smelled a plant that's got like root rot? That's what it smells like to me. Anyway, all right. So we got that to deal with tomorrow too. Scott Smith is here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you
Scott.
too. It's almost here. It is. Anne Hanley is here.
Hello, Ann.
We got a card from her.
Ann didn't get it with the crew. I'm pretty sure they fixed probably throw down for Christmas.
I'm sure they
A
are.
lot of them
There's a bunch
folks.
of them. They were asking if you still had those cruise duck earrings.
I do.
He said he does.
I do.
If he thought they were sitting over here, but they weren't. So he's like, I must have put them up somewhere.
No, they're in my my other man box. What do you want to call it?
His man box.
My man box.
Hello, Gilberts and friends.
What's
Y'all,
up? Hey,
you're going to
hey,
have to
Ron.
say something because my throat's like.
What's happening? She said salutations, Cody and Tink, dude. What's up, Aaron? Cody and Tink said salutations.
Hello.
Hello, guys. What's up?
She said, I found mine the other day. You mentioned your Christmas earrings. I remember the duck earrings that Amanda Showers was handing out in the celebration.
Yeah, I still got it. I got
You
it.
got my little Christmas earrings?
Every once in a while, I grab a little something that means a lot to me or whatever. Or not means a lot, but, you know, something I don't want to lose. And I got a box back there I put it in. Same ones with my some of my ball cards, baseball cards, stuff like that.
Peg gave me these.
Yep.
My little Christmas earrings. Steve Morales
What's
is here.
happening, Steve? Miss you already, buddy.
Steve
My
Rooftop.
goodness.
I'm sure.
That was a good cruise.
Yeah, it was.
I missed it. Holly.
Holly is here.
Holly.
Hello, Holly.
Holly and Mike.
Holly and Mike.
Ooh,
Holly.
they got- you know they're going to have them grandbabies for Christmas. She probably done bought so much stuff she don't know what to do with it all.
Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Teresa and Ronnie. The real captain is here. P.S. Danny says hi. Hi, Danny.
Just Captain Billy J. The real captain. Captain Billy J. Captain back to back. Captain side by side with a day in between and a real side by side in 25.
She's talking about the intro. She said, it's a winter wonderland. Yeah,
Well-
we're going to update that for next year because we have some other pictures to put up.
Yeah,
but-
and another thing too, the first part of it where it does the traveling Gilberts thing or whatever, that kind of reminded me of Rankin and Bass. It just reminded me of the old, you know, I love them shows. I love them. She's got fingers, Rankin and Bass. I don't know. Before we got together, I had little stuffed animals of all the characters from Rudolph, and I would tie them to the tree, and that was my decoration on the tree. It was so good. It was cute.
Now,
And then she stopped me. She said, "No, we ain't doing that."
we're not putting those on the tree. First of all, they're not ornaments,
They were. I made them ornaments.
but
It was
they
beautiful.
are out. I do put them out.
She was
They're
going to
out.
throw one of them away. She was going to throw one away. She said, "You got 4 of them. I don't care. You can't throw them away. What's wrong with you?"
Meg said, y'all best remember to hit the thumbs up.
Golly.
You better do it. Scott is here.
What's up, Scott?
Scott Walling.
Scott.
Walling. Walling. What if is it Walling? Because, you know, we pronounce our O's with
I say
with an
Walling.
A.
Scott Walling.
No, you
Walling.
don't. You say Walling.
Walling.
We both say Walling.
Walling.
Is that right, Scott? Is it Walling? That's how we say it.
He said, "Just don't call me late for breakfast."
Kelly and Tammy are here. Kelly and Tammy, we have a little snippet from down y'all's way that we're going to show of a Christmas tradition, the bonfires on the levee. Have y'all ever been to it?
Yeah, we actually went down there. We didn't go Christmas Eve, which I wouldn't mind doing it this Christmas
we
Eve.
may.
We're gonna both be off. That would be awesome. But yeah, I went down there and talked to a guy, and I was nervous talking to somebody. I ain't never interviewed nobody. I was nervous.
They were getting ready for it. If I would have went with him, he wouldn't have done it. I think because I wasn't with him, he did.
Oh, I'd have made her do it. She made me walk across. She was with me, but she made me walk across and go up to levee and talk to this guy. She said, "Go do it." She said, "You're not a blogger. You're not a blogger." Well, she says quite often, and I say, "I want to be a blogger though." And she said, "Well, go do it."
He said, "Great photos, thank you. They're need to be updated for sure,
Yeah.
but they're from last year and the year before and the year before and the year before. There's quite a bit in there, but we have a lot more new ones that we need to get in there.
Yeah.
It's so fun meeting everybody, and of course we could do a whole show probably with all the pictures that we've got. But
That is true.
makes it happiest day of the week.
Happiest
It's
day.
Saturday. It's
Saturday.
Saturday.
The evening party is because man, I had to work today. Golly. The packages coming in, and we got an Amazon plant supposedly opening in Monroe, and they supposedly are delivering mail. I can't see it. I don't see it.
Delivering their stuff, not mail.
I'm talking about the Amazon packages.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm getting. That's basically what I do. Amazon packages.
Cheryl, one deck down is here. Hello,
What up,
Cheryl.
Cheryl?
What I'm finna say something. So I had I'm in this little ornament exchange group. I was gonna do my ornaments today, and I was gonna do some other stuff, and so I made gumbo instead.
Yep.
I'm like,
And the gumbo was good.
I was looking for something to eat this morning. I'm going, there's not really anything I want, and I went, I want some gumbo. So yeah, the stirring started, and there we go. So we have gumbo for supper. Mary Ellen Dillon is here.
What's up, Mary Ellen?
Mary Ellen Dillon. I don't know if you've ever noticed. There's a picture that we have of that we were taking of everybody with us three, and our phone. You do this thing, and it'll take a picture. So the picture, I guess it took too fast, and my hand is still up like this.
In front of your face.
No, it's my face.
Or somebody's
it's my face, but
You're like, oh Lord.
it's like
It wasn't good.
yeah.
So we're going to have to make sure we take at least 2 pictures nowadays because this one here closes her eyes on just about all pictures. I've had great pictures all throughout the history of us together. And that'll be the picture right there.
Yeah.
I'm
just so thankful. I'm praying because I'm so thankful during them pictures. I'm like, I'm so thankful we're taking these pictures. Steve said that opening makes him feel very warm.
Well, I'm going to just tell you, it's very warm. He probably needs it because it's probably cold.
Yeah, but this might make you feel warm too.
Yep.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to do a shot?
It's a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas shot.
Merry Christmas. It is the BBD again. We can't get off of it. Cheers.
Well, the thing is, if you get off of it, and we'll get pushed to the back, and then we won't drink it, and it'll be like, we'll have to get rid of it. And I was like, hey, let's go. Why don't we finish one of them? One shot at a time. It takes a little while.
I drank the whole thing.
Well, nice. They are good. It is good.
It is good. It's very good. Can see and hear you. Thank you, because we didn't even ask. Hey, David Perkins,
What's
how
up,
are
David?
you? Hey, hey. That's what he said.
Hey.
Yeah. You look pretty, Miss Teresa. Thank you. Meg, you look pretty too.
Well, I'm just glad it's loud and clear because Scott said and Meg said, and I'm glad it's loud and clear because we could have been talking for the last whatever time it is, 15 minutes, and nobody could have heard us. We just nobody.
I'll be in a hotel waiting on y'all. I love this opening. Thank you so much. There is my friend Crystal.
Hello, Crystal. Uh-oh. Kelly said an echo.
Oh, is there still an echo? Is it? Oh, because I don't know what to do if there is. Okay, well, I'm going to have to just get down there and see. Kelly and Tammy said echo.
Are we echoing? If we're echoing, let us know.
Oh, tell Mr. Paul hello. He's at a work party. December 28th is my Christmas at my house. It's the day my daughters and families can all be here. I'm hoping to do it. See? Told ya. People busy on December 28th.
Well.
What are king cookies?
Never heard of them.
King cake?
I know what king cake is.
King cookies? I don't know.
I don't know.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Look,
Christmas.
you're wearing the earrings that Peg gave me.
I got an earring.
He said, stinky sink. Yeah. Working in a shipyard now. Loving it. Driving a pickup. Oh, look at you.
There you go.
Congratulations. At least you get to be home, or y'all get to be home for sure. On the 28th, we will be watching the Traveling Gilberts. Steve.
Maybe not this one. Like I said, she's like, that's it.
He said, "Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. I hope I'm on a good list this year." I don't know.
I
You
know.
think David's on the good list?
I don't know. Have you been seeing the viral tally, the elf on the Instagram and the TikToks and all the stuff? The guy at Disney that walks up and down, he's got like his little clipboard with him and a big old pencil. And he goes around and says, "What's your name?" They tell him his name.
You showed me that.
He look him up and he say, "Naughty."
Naughty. You're naughty.
He remind me of Dave Chappelle a little bit when he says, "Naughty."
And said, "Be sure to hit the like button."
Or not.
Button,
Or
not
not.
button.
Or not.
Button. Yes, your Christmas earrings are very cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Might be a dead rat. Doesn't smell like that. Does not smell. I mean, I've smelled them. They don't smell like that. It smells. I'm wondering if there's some rotting wood maybe underneath there. But under the sink is not.
No,
I don't.
not
It's
rotting
so
wood.
weird.
It-
But
it's
the good thing is, it is so. Our house is so high up off the ground because it's old. I was just talking to my daughter because she's going to come over tomorrow and get under the house with him. But I said, we could probably walk under there. But I said, literally, I could walk just bent over like that underneath.
Yeah,
there.
I can't do it. I gotta get on my dog hands and knees. About kill me. It killed me today. It didn't kill me last night. But
We got the first like in. We win. They are the winner chicken dinners.
win.
Winners. Bedroom is toe up. Pegs in there wrapping. I got to do that too. So
Yeah.
that was what my other thing was. So I was going to make those ornaments. I was going to wrap the gifts today and then do balance the checkbook and see what bills we had to pay. And
There you go. She ain't do none of that. She's saying, "Oh, we are going to get under the house tomorrow and look for the smell or whatever."
said side by side in 33 days.
It's getting close.
Anthony on the move.
Anthony? What is happening over there in West Monroe? Is it West Monroe? I think it's West
so.
Monroe.
And my son and grandkids on the 28th, but he only lives 5 minutes away.
Well,
Get to see him all the time. I mean,
I bet she does. He probably walking down the high road.
it's walling. He's walling.
Wally.
Yeah, there you go.
Wally.
You can't throw out the prospector. He bounces. What's that mean?
The Bumble bounces.
The
Bumble does. And let me ask y'all this. I watched a little something the other day that was kind of freaky. Now, I watched, hey, Blaine, my Lord, where the hell has Blaine been? Blaine, you all right? Everything good?
There he is.
Blaine.
There
Blaine.
he is.
I hope you and Mallory are doing well. Wherever you have been.
Anyway, what you said? What you were saying?
Anyway, I was watching one of these things on YouTube where it's got 10 different Christmas shows or whatever. I throwed it on playing because I was making out some Christmas cards. I just had it playing so I could do my thing. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Everybody has watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I've watched it 1 billion freaking times on TV. Billion. I watch this thing all the way through. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, would you please grab my saying? Yes, sir, Santa. Let's go. They pick up the misfit toys. They go and they dropping the misfit toys with the umbrellas, they doing all that. And the show goes off, don't it? This one didn't. The prospector, Yukon Cornelius, is standing outside of Santa Claus's mansion. Throws the old pickup one more time and hits the deck. He licks it. Eureka! This is what I've been looking for. And I'm like, I don't remember this.
I've seen that.
Oh, I ain't never seen it. Never seen
I
that
know
part.
I have.
Not at the end of the show. You see it earlier in the show when he's going, licks it, and he goes, nothing. He always licking it and said nothing. At the end of it, he said, Eureka, I found what I wanted. It's something like peppermint, something or another. I don't know what it was. I was so, what is this? What is that? Have y'all seen that? I ain't seen it. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know.
I just realized how I was looking at you while you were telling that story because
Well-
I just looked back and I'm like, y'all need to get you a wife that looks at you like that when you telling a silly story.
I got some stories.
We never been to the bonfires. He said he makes his own fires. I just think it'd be a cool thing just to go experience. It is pretty cool.
It is.
Looks pretty cool. Gilberts, there's a bone tribe challenge. They said, "Hey y'all."
She said, "Hello, Bone Tribe." Bone tired, baby.
I can't
She
say it.
bone tired.
I can't say it. I can't say it. Hey,
What's
Cruise
up,
Nuts.
guys? What are y'all doing?
Tracy. Denise.
Denise. She bone tried, baby.
Mhm.
She tried to be boned.
She,
That don't even sound right. Whoa, wait a second. I just went too far. I went too far. Oh my God. Let's erase that part. Back it up, erase, and keep on going. Dang. All right. Let's go.
You said it. You
move on.
said it.
Move on.
Can't get off the BBD. You know what they say. What you go? Hey, Tracy!
Tracy, hey, what was that shot?
What was in that shot? Show it.
This was that shot. It's the big black pirate.
BBD.
Yeah.
BBD.
This is the dark chocolate. They actually make a couple others, I think.
So good. He said there's no echo. Okay, maybe it was just no echo here. Okay, awesome.
Well, maybe I was doing the echo a while ago. Maybe that's what it was.
Said, yeah, and it's not cold here. We just left Carousel.
We just left Carousel. Well, last time I was at Carousel, I'll tell you what it was. I'd never been. And this was during I can't remember what cruise it was. But anyway, we go on the cruise. We go to Carousel and nobody getting off the ship. I think her and you and Kim were getting like massages or something or doing whatever.
It was raining.
Yeah,
it was storming.
It was kind of raining. So me and Brad decide, I said, I ain't never been to Carousel. I ain't never been, I guess he'd been, but we like, let's go. We go to Carousel. We walk in the rain. Way out here. We go up into town. Bottom falls out. Got a couple of beers. We turn around and walk back. We was like drowned rats. Drowned rats.
Drowned rats. Not drowned. Drowned. That's like extra drowned.
That's extra drowned. It's drowned.
There is Marjorie. Marjorie, I've been missing you. I know you're too busy for us and stuff. I'm just saying. But I've been missing you. She like leads the life. Like somebody got to balance a checkbook. Steve said just don't pay the bills. Well, you're right. They're talking about the embarkation. Is it between your debark and the Coast Guard visit? Ooh, why y'all got a visit from the Coast Guard? What you did, Mary Ellen Dillon?
So you're like, ooh, let me check Mary Ellen's bag.
Really doesn't matter when the Gilberts are live. We tune in, see? So we don't have to be live. Orb. I must have missed it. I didn't see it. Daruga could be under there. It could be, but I don't think it's Daruga. It's something else.
Yeah, the Rougaroo, it ain't the Rougaroo.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was my plants. I put one outside, and then I feel guilty now.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well,
we might have put, maybe it's the combination of all of them.
It's not. Love those Misfit toys. Hermie is my favorite.
Hermie. He just wants to be a dentist.
Never seen that before, so maybe
I've never seen that part.
What?
I never saw it.
What were you drinking?
I wasn't drinking nothing. Not a thing. I was on my off day. I'm telling you, at the end of this show, I can show it to you. I can pull it back up. I'll see if I can't put it on my phone. I'll throw it up here the next time around. I'll see. This is what I saw.
Merry Christmas, Mama D.
Mama D.
That Coast Guard visit. That's what I said too. They said, yep, they were showing the extended version.
Yeah, I ain't seen the extended version. I ain't know there was such a thing.
I got my man that looks at me when I say something crazy. Looks at me like that when I say something crazy. He does too, but you know.
Oh, I do.
No, this is Ronnie all the time. Trying not to laugh until he can't stand it. He's like, he does this number, shakes his head. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer director's cut.
I didn't know anything about it, guys. I'm going to go look for some more. I'm going to go deep down into the YouTube and see if I can't find some other stuff.
I ain't tired of the...
Oh, Denise got jokes. Oh, I love it. That's
Yet.
There you go.
It would be cool, but me and Tammy likes to drink, and we don't drink and drink. Well, let's go stay. What's the name of the town? Where's it at? It's in
Perry.
Perry.
I think it's right there at Perry.
What town? What exit?
It ain't Vacherie, is it?
I don't think so. I don't know.
It's right there. Pauline.
Yeah,
Pauline's
that
right
sounds
there.
different.
What is
Hey,
it?
Steve, you sexy Mexican.
6 at Mexico. Ooh, big black Richard.
Big Black Richard.
That's right.
That's what it is. All right, so we got some traditions. Y'all got some traditions. What is, I want you to say in the chat, what is the one thing you have to cook for Christmas Day?
Ooh, nice.
Like on Christmas Day, you have to have this. Tell me what that one thing is.
Ooh.
I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Hello, Lovey.
What's up,
Lovey, we
Mike?
missed your live last night. We didn't realize you were going live until, well, I did. He didn't.
I didn't.
Until I actually came in and sat down. I said, "You're not watching Lovey?" He goes, "I didn't know he was going live." I was like, "Well, you missed it now,
Well, there's
buddy."
2 things people don't know about me. One thing is Facebook. I'm not on Facebook much. Another thing is I'm not on YouTube much, really, other than some of the stuff I watch on the radio. But yeah, I just completely miss that kind of thing. So
I wonder how many drones are outside tonight.
Ooh.
Ronnie told me about that. That's
What's up
some
with that?
crazy
I
stuff.
saw a video today. One guy shooting at one. He's like in the middle of the night. He said, "I take care of this shit."
He said it's a skunk ape under our sink.
It could be.
The Coast Guard does regular visits on all ships. Oh, okay. She said she
I
innocent.
bet I will throw money down. Mary Ellen knows at least one person's name from the Coast Guard. I bet. Put it in the chat, Mary Ellen. I know you do.
I think you do. I think she does.
Seriously.
Buddy called, had to pick up Crown Blackberry, Crown Caramel, and Blanton. Blanton.
He rolling. Got the old Blanton. Woo.
Or your stinky sink issue. My sister-in-law had something similar. It was missing a broken tea pipe. That's all I can say. I really don't know anything else. She had a plumber fix it. And I mean, I don't know.
I'll go down there and look. I'm gonna go
Roasted Brussels sprouts. All right, here we go.
Yes.
The one thing you've got to have for Christmas: mashed potatoes. Dressing. Okay, so when I was growing up, so we had the same meal for Christmas that we had for Thanksgiving.
We did too.
We don't do that. We don't do that at all. We do a huge spread for Thanksgiving, and then for Christmas we usually do.
We've just started
a little.
We've just started
different
that
stuff though.
But now we've kind of turned it into snack food.
Yeah.
But it was before. It was a meal. We would do like gumbo or the coubillon.
Yeah, catfish coubillon was the thing.
What would do the fish in the paper that I done that year with the shrimp on top. We used to do that kind of things, but now it's kind of turned into just kind of bringing snacky stuff.
There's 2 things though that are required to be there that have to be there, and if they're not, they're like, where are they at? They do nanny surprise dessert. What is that?
I want some nanny surprise dessert.
I'll be in the corner with a spoon.
Absolutely.
We always had turkey on Christmas.
Well, we did too. We whatever we cooked for Thanksgiving, we kind of had for the other one too, and then usually some other kind of like sometime like a chicken or something like that over to the side. Something.
Caramel pecan pie.
Ooh, nice.
Sausage balls and country breakfast. I would be down
Mike,
for that.
have you seen the deal they're doing with the doggone sausage balls? Everybody knows the old Bisquick, sharp cheddar cheese sausage. Everybody knows that one. Have you seen the Rotel tomato one?
That looks good though.
Like the Rotels, and then they're taking the Red Lobster
The
biscuit mix, and they're doing it. Oh, it looks good.
So my mother-in-law does a Polish traditional dinner on the eve. Nothing special for the day. What would that consist of?
I don't know. What would be the biggest? I mean, what would be the centerpiece of that meal? That's what I'd like to know.
Did you try putting baking soda down the drain? The drain actually doesn't stink. It's under the sink.
Yeah, it's
that
under
stinks.
the whole thing.
Yeah. So no, I don't, Ronnie. But the Coast Guard base is Connecticut.
You know somebody.
He said beer.
Beer.
Gotta have pineapple stuffing. This is interesting. I love this so much because everybody's from different parts of the country. So I'm just really curious.
Well, you knew that when she said stuffing.
Best answer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
because we don't say stuffing.
Dumplings.
Ooh,
Dumplings.
I like
Nice.
dumplings.
Nice. Just finished my blackberry crown tonight. Now I have to get another one for Christmas.
Man.
Beer is a meal. Every can is like a sandwich. The full turkey dinner. See, we used to do that too, but not anymore. No bake cookies.
Ooh,
So-
drop cookies? Like
Bowl cookies.
ball cookies?
Bowl cookies. That's what we called them. And that was one of those things until my mom passed away. Now, Hannah's made them for Corey.
Corey loves them.
Yeah, Corey, that was his thing. But Mom always, and we, like I said, we call them bowl cookies. It's all the same thing. It's the oatmeal peanut butter cookies, the drop cookies, the no bake cookies, bowl cookies is what we call them. But anyway, that we don't do that anymore unless Hannah makes them. So or never saw it. I never saw those sausage balls till I moved to Atlanta.
I like a good sausage ball. My mom would make what they used to call Polish mistakes. She found this recipe somewhere, and then that's when she started making them. What it is basically a little piece of Melba toast, not the hard ones. I mean, this is like the bread. It's like this big, and then she would put this sausage mixture on top of it and bake it, and then she called them Polish mistakes. They were good. I don't know what that
sounds good.
I don't know what it meant.
Nanny surprises is pecan butter bottom, crushed blueberry, or cherry
pie filling and then a cream cheese. I always love that.
I'm with you, especially on the blueberry.
I'm
like, that sounds good. When I was a kid, we never really had a food we always had for Christmas other than the ribbon candy.
Yeah.
Okay. So upside down pineapple. That's not allowed anymore.
Oh, yes.
Pierogies and sausages and the breaking of wafers. Nice.
I love pierogies. They're like my favorite.
#sausage. Sausage balls for real. He ain't playing.
Yes.
So we do barbecue for Christmas too. Lovey said that. Melba toast, whatever floats your boat. I love sausage balls.
It was like Melba, I guess bread. I don't know what it's called. It's like the little rye bread, the little smaller.
Just joking about the last. I know.
We know.
That's why I said, it's not loud no more. You can't do the upside down. The Sea Wave Lounge needs those. They sound interesting, sausage balls. Gilbert, I will email the recipe if you wish. Yeah, do it because that sounds delicious.
Absolutely.
So the two things that are a must, we're going to have them every single Christmas, no matter what, is the bacon wrapped club crackers. So it's a club cracker, put a little bit of Parmesan cheese, put some cayenne on top of that, wrap it in bacon, and then you bake it on low for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And they are so freaking good. You can just leave them out on the counter for a few days. Delicious. So good. The other thing is tuna dip. It's something, he's the only one that doesn't like it. Everybody else loves it. Something my mom used to make. So it's a tuna dip and it's sour cream.
I eat the club crackers though. Them club crackers are great. I love them.
Italian dressing mix and maybe I don't know exactly what's in it. I always have to look at the recipe. So we got to have that. But we've had everything. I mean, we do everything. But those two things, they have to be there no matter what. That's just a thing.
Yeah.
She said, we have large Santa sacks with names on that Santa puts his gifts in for the kids. But with the kids getting older and gifts getting smaller in size, but more money, exactly, for sure.
She said we're going to cut them bags down a little bit.
Smoked Chex Mix.
I do love Chex Mix.
I knew somebody was going to say this.
I knew Billy probably would say it too.
Billy J. Danny, smack him around. Mr. Paul and I usually have a cheese board for Christmas. That sounds delicious.
That sounds good.
Fruitcake, that is one of Ronnie's all-time favorite things. Loves it. I think we talked about this last year because she said they put the brown sugar in place of the cheese. Yep. So I've never tried them sweet like that. Everybody loves them. My mom, seriously, could eat her weight in them. She would just.
Oh yeah, she loves them.
But they don't like nothing spicy. Yeah. But I got cayenne pepper on it.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken dip. I love some buffalo chicken dip.
Wasn't that what somebody brought to Savannah's birthday party that time with the chicken that?
No. It's not the buffalo. That was enchilada. It was like an enchilada chicken.
Your mama started making that.
It's called she did, and then changed it up some, and now it's just called the good dip. That's what the recipe is. It says the good dip. Yep. But it wasn't the buffalo though. But I have made the buffalo stuff before.
That's good.
Tuna dip. That's like clam dips. Yuck. No, it's so good. It's not. It doesn't taste like the clam dips, actually. Everything's better wrapped in bacon. You know it
Yes.
is. Hello, Carla McClendon.
Hi,
Just got home
Carla.
from work.
Awesome.
Claxons makes the best fruit cake. We used to do roast beef, but things have changed. We'll probably have a chicken wing dip, maybe my son's meat and pasta. Hey, that's the same. I mean, things change, except for on Thanksgiving. I mean, we add to it, but we always
Yeah.
keep our basics for sure. But all right, what else?
I don't know. Meat and pasta casserole sounds good. to
It
me, though.
does. It does.
And she was talking about the
Beer run. Be right back.
the fruitcake. I like to make a fruitcake. I mean, I like the fruitcake cookies, the Lizzie's. I make those. But I also, there used to be one, I need to find that recipe, of the one that you make with the graham in the graham cracker box. And you put it in the freezer. Now, that was a great fruitcake. Of course, I love the jelly, things and all that. Teresa, not so much, but I love them.
Hang on while I pour myself another glass of wine from my little wine cooler that Pagan already sent us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Isn't that pretty?
All right, let me write that down. Ooh, write that down with my New Orleans Saints pens. Look at this.
The Pagan already sent us.
The pagan already seen.
Stay. Oh! Apparently, I didn't have the lid on.
Anyway, the things I do like about the bringing the different stuff at Christmas was the we always do like pimento and cheese sandwiches. Every once in a while we'll do a sausage ball or something like that. But I do like trying different stuff. But I like the old stuff too, though. Like the crackers, we ain't never getting rid of them crackers. Them crackers are good, and you only get them once a year. She don't make. I don't know why she don't make them no other time.
I know.
But you just, that's a Christmas thing.
Uh-huh.
Do you have something that's just a Christmas thing? I mean, I like turkey all year long, but
That's
we'll
what they
never
were
get
saying.
turkey.
That's what they're saying. That's what all the Christmas stuff was.
I know, but I still like it all year round.
Well, it's just Christmas. You don't get it any other time.
Well, you should.
Okay, what other Christmas tradition, baby, is
All right,
there?
Food is a tradition around here, of course. Lots of food, lots of whatever, merriment, I guess you would say. But like we were telling Kelly and Tammy, talking about the bonfires on the levee.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you this little clip. This is a video I made, a couple years ago?
Yeah.
This is a guy I met, and he was up there making his bonfire, his TP for his bonfire.
This one?
Yep.
One of our traditions we do is put up a bonfire every Christmas Eve. And the reason for putting them up is to light the way for popping the well on Christmas Eve through the river character. That's why you see so many of them.
And do you know how long it's been going on?
It's been going on, I would say, over a century. Yep.
That's fantastic.
I knew ever since I was a little boy, we was building them, and there was all kinds of rules
Yep.
there. They kind of limit the restrictions on them right now. She was out 15 feet. In my high school days, we used to build them 40 foot tall.
Really?
Yes, and a bunch of people poles this big. A little bit dangerous at that time, so that's why they kind of limited it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's fantastic. I mean, it's got to be amazing Christmas Eve,
This evening, cooking up. We're going to cook up here, do a little pasta liar for the group that helps with the bonfire and all that little appreciation, because it is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
I know it's kind of hard to understand because it's kind of a lot of.
I was on the road.
Yeah, a lot of background noise, but and his video too. But yeah, that's one of the things. And it goes on for miles. Yeah, and it's they always want to build the biggest one. They have some in the water,
And they have some in different shapes. They have some like alligator, look shaped like an alligator. They have some that's got Alabama roll tide because you want to burn that shit up. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
that's a lot of fun. But if you didn't understand what he was saying, he's like they're going to get up there before they do the the lighting of the bonfires. They'll get up there and he'll cook a pasta live for about 200 or 300 of his best friends.
Yeah,
and they just go up there and eat and have a good old time.
Yep. Mike was saying this back to the food. Michelle makes a chocolate pound cake on Christmas. That's killer.
Send me the recipe, Mike.
Yeah, we're doing prime rib this year. Nice. I can get a recipe for a German fruit cake. I think it's called Stolen.
Well,
Stalin.
send it to me. Y'all can send me recipes at any old time. I guess I'm gonna have to show them one of these days. I'm gonna have to take you back to the back and show you my recipe collection. And anytime anybody wants to send me a recipe for anything, send it. I would love it. I
love prime rib, Crystal.
Oh, I do too.
I don't.
I love prime rib.
He
love it.
loves it. Loves it. Some of y'all forgot to hit the thumbs up. Fix it, please.
Fix it.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Go hit the thumbs up if you have not. But we have beignets and cocoa Christmas morning. So you make the beignets?
Ooh, nice.
Where do you live, Denise?
I would like to know. Anyway, what I was saying was that's one like a destination. That's like people go and they do this every Christmas Eve. They light those bonfires on the levee, and it must be amazing to see stretched out. Probably drone footage would be spectacular.
Yeah.
But you can drive through. It's a one-way kind of deal that they kind of coordinate. But you got to get there early to get in line and all this kind of stuff. But is there any destinations or anything like that in y'all's neck of the woods? This was a tradition for, like he said, over a century old, where they light the bonfires so Papa Noel, Santa Claus, will make his way down to their little neck of the woods and drop off the gifts.
He said Michelle makes a cheese ball too. We do make a cheese ball as
I'm
well.
making a cheese ball this year.
So one of their traditions is all the Christmas lights stay on Christmas Eve through all day and Christmas Day. Ours typically do too.
Yep.
But I didn't realize now it's a tradition. Thank you.
I like that.
I saw that video. It's so cool. I would definitely check it out if I lived there. Yeah, it is cool. All right. Is it like a mozzarella stick shaped in a ball?
What?
He was asking about the cheese ball.
Well, since we are doing Christmas with the kids next weekend, and we're both off Christmas Eve, I don't know why we couldn't just drive down there, check this thing out. I think it'd be kind of cool.
I think we might do it. Maybe. Scott, you have so much to learn about Southern cuisine.
What did he say?
Baby Scott, you can come to the house.
Is that a mozzarella stick shaped like a ball?
No. We smoked a cheese ball for Thanksgiving. Nice. He said, I have seen that on the TV and the interweb.
Cheese ball. Talk about cheese ball. I make a cheese ball, and it's been going on for, well, it was actually my sister got the recipe, my older sister. And this was way back when State Farm was over here in Monroe. She got the recipe, and we'd never tasted anything like it. And y'all may already know about this. It's like the cheese ball that has the olives, the mushrooms, and the dried beef. Mm. And you mix all that stuff up with cheese and whatever else, and green onions, and that's a great cheese ball. God, so good.
He said it would be nice to see it's just a drive for us. It is for us too.
It is for us
that's
too.
Why we've not ever been. But I mean, I think we might do it. Stalin is pretty good.
I might have to try this.
Take us to the back, Ronnie.
Well, back in the old days when it said take you to the back, you know what that meant. Ooh, he's in trouble.
Carolina Blue Smoke Barbecue. So there's a video of a cheese ball that she just sent. Gotta run. Business calls. Have a Merry Christmas to you too.
You too, guys. Y'all have a very Merry Christmas.
Nurse Nancy shared rum cake recipe with Brenda, and she's going to make it this week. Nice.
I like a good rum cake.
So you want a recipe for some?
Oh, Billy J. Billy J trying to get timed out in my life. Why would you do that?
We're in Mississippi, but I'm from Ouachita Parish. Nice. Very nice.
I work in Ouachita Parish.
Nice,
Ouachita Parish, like 20 miles that way.
Both of us are from Richland Parish.
I'll say 20
we live in
miles,
Franklin Parish now.
Yeah.
But all right. So another Christmas tradition that we have here. I don't know where these are. Up. They're up.
Right below Roundabout.
Oh, this is one of our local ones here in Winsboro. So there is an old post office that they have turned into kind of like a museum, and you can go in there, and they do different things throughout the year.
They have meetings in there too.
Yeah. It's just a cool old place, and they kind of keep it going. Our little downtown area really tries to keep traditions and so forth going, but this is one of them every year that we do.
This is the old post office right in front of us, and all the different groups and schools and things like that, they'll decorate their own Christmas tree, and they have them on display in the old post office.
Hey, and they vote on the best tree, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Who could do the best job?
So the local businesses do them and put them in there, which is just kind of cool. I think it's nice. And then here in our house, so we have the bacon wrap club crackers, we have the tuna dip, and then we have a reading.
We have a reading.
We have a reading every year. We have a reading. We don't film it every year, but we have a reading every year. And here's one of those readings. All right, children, y'all ready for the Cajun night before Christmas? Yes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house they don't a ting pass, not even a mouse. The children been nuzzled good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack of the door. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up a ham, stir up the gumbo, and make bake the yam.
And make bake the yam.
She done make bake the yam, y'all. That's what we got to do. We got to read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, the Cajun version.
Yeah. And you see how it happens, Kelly and Tammy. She sat there, she talking, and all of a sudden she thought that little below, she start getting that thing in her voice. You know what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah.
So, yeah, obviously, I'm not from South Louisiana,
Ooh,
but
I love Miss Mellow Dolly Bars. I love them.
Hello, Dolly. Isn't that a song? Well, hello, Dolly. Da, da, Dolly.
It can be. Go ahead.
Da, 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 da.
We liable to end this thing a little early.
Whatever. But anyway, my dad lived much of his life down there, so he had a little bit of a mixture of an accent, and then Mama had no accent, and then I got a messed up accent, and then our accents don't sound anything like, except for I'm starting to sound like him, I think.
And then baby girl.
Oh,
ooh.
Baby girl, she talked like this. I don't know where she got her.
She sounded like she from Georgia or something. Hi, y'all! Loud, too!
And then Corey. So here's the thing. So a lot of the younger generation, and which it's a shame, they really try to drop the accent. They really do. They try
and
to
drop them T's. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Swallow
the T's, yeah.
I call it swallowing the T.
Button.
The mountain is very high. The what? Take the T. Give it to T.
Anyway, they try because I have a business voice too, believe me, and it comes out. I mean, especially at work. But what?
I was going to say I got a business one too, but I'm like, hey, brother, you better back the fuck off. I work on the South Side, guys. I'm just letting you know. You better back up, boy. You better back up.
Lord. Anyway, we got a mixture of accents. Yeah. So let's go on down. So I'm coming to the meet up for dang sure. Yeah, we are doing that. We're still doing that. We haven't talked about it in a while, but we are definitely doing that.
Yeah, we'll let Christmas get up out the way, and then we'll start narrowing everything down.
Is there a wax figure of Ronnie at the old post office museum? Yep.
There should be.
Yep.
There should be.
Scott, thank you so
My goodness,
much.
Scott. You don't have to do that, brother.
1999. You gonna sing for it?
How's that song go?
Thank you.
2000 party over out of time. So tonight we're gonna party
like it's 1999. Woo! It ain't Christmas till the 5 and dime is lit up.
That's
there
right.
You go.
Look at it.
CC.
So
Fire! We have no Christmas tradition since my mom passed in 1995. Carla, baby girl, you got to make some. You got to do this.
I think that's the way we're probably going to do it. My mom's still living. But every other person over 70 is gone. I have no uncles. I have no. I do have an uncle and an aunt, but I don't have any grandfathers. I don't have any. I don't have any grandfathers. I don't have any grandmothers.
Same.
They're all gone. But what you have to do is, make your own. That's what me and Teresa have been doing. We're kind of making our own. It's like, hey, we're doing Thanksgiving now. since her mom passed. We're doing Thanksgiving. We're doing Thanksgiving every single year, and we will until we go.
Yeah, and the kids are okay with that. I'm very flexible on Christmas. I mean, they can go spend wherever on Christmas. We're willing to do it
Thanksgiving's
early.
going to be here, yeah.
But Thanksgiving's going to be here because it was the big holiday for my mom too, and
that's just the
make
last
your
couple of
own.
years. That's like the last few years, that we've decided, hey, this is the new tradition. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're going to be doing in the future. And hey, we may alter things a little bit, but we're not going to alter Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is done.
Yeah. I always take Paul to the aquarium for Christmas to see it all decked out for the holidays. This year, that's very nice. I love that. Their 4th year.
I didn't know. Meg, did you buy those glasses yet? You know the ones I'm talking about? The glasses with the camera where you can walk around the food market, so you can get all the footage since there ain't no filming, that kind of thing.
These are not from New Orleans.
No, but they're still. Yeah, see, I love them.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all true to jail. Not a inmate was stirring, and not a raising hell.
That's funny.
I'll be in town for Christmas, Meg. You're going to be in Atlanta. Where is the next shot? Well, we can pretend. We can pretend. Cheers.
Yeah. Ooh.
There you go.
I'll be asleep.
I call and FaceTime my parents every year now, which mostly results in me watching the ceiling. But talking with my parents for an hour or so is my Christmas, and baking something usually to music. Very nice. That's nice.
Awesome. That is
yeah.
Awesome.
Ronnie!
I know. Sometimes it gets out of hand.
Our business voices sound exactly the same. Probably.
The thing is I work in rough neighborhood. My neighborhood's pretty rough. I'll tell you how rough this is. This is the funniest thing I ever saw. No, it ain't funny, but it's funny. It ain't funny, but it's funny. All right, this dude, I'm driving down the road. I hear a couple gunshots. That's my neighborhood. I know, hey, well, what's up with the gunshot? And we come up on this intersection, and this dude is wearing sweatpants and got a pistol in his hand. And he the one done shots.
He the one.
He the one done capped a couple of, whatever. Two. He shot, and he sees the post office van and this car behind me. We pull up, and he shoves that gun in his pocket real fast. Well, this dude just shot this thing 3 or 4 times and shoved it down in his sweatpant pocket. What do you think happened when he set that gun in the sweatpant pocket? He started dancing like a summer gun, trying to get them damn pants off.
Because it's hot. It's on fire.
His leg burned. He's standing there with his sweatpants around his ankles. And he's just rubbing that leg. It ain't funny.
But it's funny. Before we go any further, since this may be our last show of the year, we feel like Who the Hell's probably over.
Oh.
Because we've gotten a couple of submissions, and we will send y'all something. just because we said we would.
Look at her sad. She's
sad. I'm
She's
sad
so
about
sad.
it because I love it so much, but
we're gonna
you got 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left, guys. Get us your Who the Hells if you want us to keep it going. If you don't, it's wore out. It's tired. You over it. It's done. This will be it. It won't be on there going forward.
There it is.
So there it is. If you want to see the Who the Hell still, send them in. If you like to see yourself on the screen, send them in.
If you don't,
send them in.
If you don't.
If you don't.
So. One more. We got one more tradition. We got one more. It's kind of a big tradition around New Orleans. We actually stumbled on this a few years back. Stumbled. Where we stumbled.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, we stumbled on this a few years back. We were happy. We were down there, us and the kids, right? And we would go down, and they were young. Anyway, we're sitting there, and that's the first time Corey ever threw up in New Orleans, even though he wasn't drunk. He just ate too much.
Yep.
But anyway, we walk over to Jackson Square, and we're standing there, and a lady hands me a box and hands Corey these candles and stuff and says, "Here, pass them out." And we're like, "We're going to work. What is this? What is this?" And I start handing everybody
We're like, what are we doing? But hey, you just go with the flow when you're in New Orleans. You just go with the flow.
I gave me a box of books. I started handing out these books. I don't know what they are. Corey's handing candles out. And we're like, what is going on here? Anyway, come to find out, every Sunday before Christmas, it doesn't matter if Christmas is on Sunday, it's going to be the Sunday before. If Christmas is on Monday, it's going to be the Sunday, same blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the Sunday before Christmas, there is caroling in Jackson Square.
Yeah, looks like this.
And it looks like this.
So that's the St. Louis Cathedral there, and then you see all the peoples in front of the cathedral.
Yeah.
It is absolutely something that you want to experience. It is amazing.
It really is.
It's amazing. I was so shocked. So if you've ever been, you know that it's a wild and crazy city. It really is.
Oh, it is.
But it's like everybody comes together and they're loving, and it's.
The bishop comes out, blesses everybody. Blesses.
The mayor spoke the last time.
Yeah. I mean, he sat there and he says the prayers and stuff. They actually sing Christmas carol. The candles, it's got a little thing on it to protect your hand from the drip. You light your candle up, and you're holding your candle up. The other one was a carol book. It's a hymn book of all the Christmas carols that you're going to be singing.
Yeah.
And you go through it, and then it'll be like, oh, intermission with the bishop. He's going to do what. And then the year we went, the Saints won the Super Bowl. The Saints won the Super Bowl the year we went. Because you know what? We were there, and the bishop said, who that? The bishop said, who that? I was like, man, look at this. It's something. And anyway, it was a nice little thing. It's nobody ruckus. Nobody done anything. There was no pushing and shoving. There was kids laughing over here. There's people singing and everybody looking at each other. And we singing Jingle Bells or whatever it was. And it's like, it felt nice. There it is.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Yeah.
This is what we do Thanksgiving at our house and Christmas as you like. That's exactly right. Cool. I'm scheduled. She's talking to Carla still. Meg, I know the ones you're talking about. No, I understand there are some issues with people seeing them. They could risk the workers, but as long as I could edit out the workers, I will get it on. What's she talking?
She's talking about the glasses at the thing. She's nervous.
Yeah, they're Ray-Bans.
I'm trying to tell her how to sneak in and do some stuff.
I live in a rough neighborhood too, Ronnie. You can't take chances.
You really can't.
He burned his bits.
He did, Denise. I'll tell you, it was funny, but not funny. It was not funny, but it was funny.
Wait, what? Yeah, he burned his bits. That's what he did. The cutoff is not yet. Not yet. It is December 31st. We'll take them maybe the first week of January.
Yep.
First because I know it's Christmas now and we haven't gotten any.
Yep.
Except for 2.
Yeah. Maybe one of Scott's lives we'll have to just pop on and say, intermission. Get your who the hell ready.
Okay, mine is coming. I still have till the 31st. No, wait, we didn't do ours yet. I can't till 12/28. Okay. Thank you. We love, like I said, I love it so much. I don't want to get rid of it. I just love it. And then I love showcasing y'all too. I do. It's fun. I'm still sending the who the hell. Need to work on it still. Well, I expect Danny to be in it since we are BFFs now. Ronnie, tell her what the hell is not done yet. Oh, who the hell is not done yet? David Perkins. It's a new show for me. Who the hell happening don't go. It's a new show for me. Huh?
Well, David, just go back and look at any of the intros. Look at any of the intros on the live shows, and you'll see what the who the hell is.
Said, I want the who the hells. Well, heck. Well, who the hell? Well, heck's for the grandkids in them. Tegan will be disappointed if you stop. I don't want to stop, but I'm like, I guess nobody wants to do it, so I was just a little confused. If this is the last show, to all my Gilbert friends, may God grant you a peaceful and Merry Christmas. God bless you all. That is so sweet.
He thinks you're giving up the live. He said this is the last show.
No, this ain't our last show for the year. Wow. It is wow. It is a wow. I love New Orleans. It's like a bigger city of the little neighborhood I love here. Everyone is welcome and appreciated. It is. They coming. Thank you. I will work on one for. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. Yours was so simple with the freaking dummy. I laugh so freaking hard every time I watch that one.
She does.
Yeah, I do. I'm like that one.
I don't know why it gets me on.
It is nothing to it, but
she's
cracks me up.
Like, oh, you a dummy. You a dummy. You
hang a poster in the Sea Lane. Hang a poster in the Sea Wave Lounge for you, Gibbs.
There you go.
I'm sending mine. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I've got to put Danny in it. Yeah, he's got to say hi, Teresa. That's all he's got to say.
You ain't got to.
Last show till the 28th. Maybe not.
We'll see.
Maybe we'll do the 28th. We'll see. For sure. It is 8 o'clock, yo.
It is 8. It's 8. The thing is, guys, we really want to tell you that we love y'all, and we wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas.
And we had chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I do have one little vlog I'm going to put out. It's a Christmas vlog, and I'm going to put it out. And just don't forget what Christmas is about. It ain't about the presents. You remember what the Grinch said? He said, maybe it's not about presents. Maybe it's something more. So maybe it is. So anyway, guys, until next time, whether it's next year.
We love you too, Carla.
Whether it's next time or next year or next time. Y'all are more welcome to do that amongst yourselves.
Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And if we don't see you on the 28th,
We want to see you back again. I needed to let you go. Please don't go. Well, sad news is
It's over.
it's over. We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye-bye.
And
It's good.
thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the notification bell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.